Hi, my name's Abby and I'm the founder of the Alive 5-week program, and I used to suffer from anxiety and PTSD. Here's how I went from being a highly medicated, highly anxious woman to now living my life's purpose and being completely medication free. I always dreamt to be married. Ever since I was a little girl, I dreamt to mirror my parents' marriage. Two people who were soulmates. They work together, they spend every hour of every day together, and when they have the occasional night apart, they miss each other like crazy. It was like watching two madly in love teenagers. It confused me, yet I knew I wanted it more than anything. I wanted that abundance of love. So fast forward and I'm in a loving relationship. I have two beautiful children, a son and a daughter. Life was sailing smoothly. For a few years, my life was feeling perfect. Until my wedding day. That was the last day of happiness that I shared with my husband. Cancer happened. Cancer happened so quickly, yet so slowly at the same time. It was like I was frozen in time and my happiness was quickly dissolving into the distance. At 29, he was diagnosed with cancer. Our world went from colourful days filled with happiness, friends, laughter, joy, adventure, and abundance of love, to dark, still lonely nights, fearful days, ambulance transfers to the emergency, in and out of hospice. Hospice became our new holiday destination, where we could both rest, but not relax. I could rest knowing I'd have someone to help me with his midnight cries of pain. I was watching my husband slowly die, a painful death. He took his final breath a year later, 2 hours before our 7-year anniversary. The years following his death, I tried to live a normal life. You know the one. Single mum of 2 very young children, widowed, diagnosed with PTSD, anxiety, and OCD, jumping between psychologists, grieving support groups, spiritual readers, finishing bottles of wine, shotting tequila, and chain smoking. Very late nights and very, very dark moments. Moments of realizing if I don't take prescription medication, I'm not going to be strong enough to get through this. At this point in my life, I'd hit rock bottom and medication seemed to be the only thing that would bring me light. The light became brighter. The nightmares and the flashbacks would settle down, most of the time. Until trigger dates would arrive and I would go back to square one again, back to being toxic and that dark person, upping my medication doses with handfuls of sedation just to get me through the seasons. I remember saying to my family and friends, it's okay, this is my good 6 months of the year. As the medication doses went up, so did my weight. The only thing to decrease was my ability to feel. I had lost myself, but at least my physical body was alive. Along with prescription medication, I sourced alternative treatments, anything that I could get my hands onto. I was desperate to find anything that would fix me. On my path, I found a hypnotherapy course, which continued to qualify me in NLP, timeline transformation, and life coaching. This is where I discovered my system that generated results. This is where I changed my life completely. With my unique system, I realized my limiting beliefs of I'm not strong enough, I'm not worthy, I'm a screw up, I'm controlled by my past, I'm too scared, I will never be able to get married again, I will never truly be happy, and I will always be medicated. And reclaimed my beliefs and realizations that I am strong, I am worthy, I am enough, I am deserving of love, I'm deserving to love myself. I don't need medication, and I am alive. And with a click, I have released and reclaimed my life. I have passion, vitality, strength. I am now medication free. I can see colors again. I am smiling. I am free. My heart has broken free from that rusty old cage that kept it locked away in the dark. I am no longer anxious. I am no longer traumatized by my life story. I am now loving my life and I'm living it. So having been through all this, and now on the other side where life is amazing, this is why I'm so passionate to help other women who are suffering from anxiety, emotional ups and downs, feeling that they're controlled by their past and feeling unworthy, to really take their life to the next level, reclaiming their potential, reclaiming their self-worth, self-love, inner strength, and compassion. Women, it is now your time to release and reclaim your life. Your mind, body, soul, and everyone around you will thank you for taking this time right now to honor yourself. You will finally be free from your fears.